Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for November 2nd, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for yourself, leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also, keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this is a general reading. Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. Also, keep in mind, Sagittarius, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes into your energy. Whenever it does come across your platform is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right, guys, let's jump right in here. See what Spirit's got to say today. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius today. Boom, boom, boom. It's getting cold already, y'all. All right, guys, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2. Ah! Ah! Get one good 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Some of you guys may be feeling left out in the cold here, Sagittarius, or someone in your energy may be feeling left out in the cold by you, or something like this with this 5 of Pentacles here. Boom, 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 boom. Poverty, homelessness, lack of health, and health insurance. This card signifies a lack of ability to pay one's way in life after a tragedy. It shows the physical and emotional despair of ruin in the view of much of society, that the poor are merely indolent, lazy, and deserve their fate. This card reflects more than a simple lack of funds. It reveals a lack of compassion and refusal to assist those in need, whether they brought their afflictions upon themselves or they are victims of the abuse of others. All in all, this card is one of loss and despair. If this card comes up in a reading, look to expecting cards to determine causes and solutions or preventions. So yeah, you guys could be feeling left out in the cold, or someone in your energy here could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. They could be feeling left out in the cold by you. Something like this is significant here. One thing to keep in mind, though, with the 5 of Pentacles is there's a church literally right behind them with the lights on right there in the window. The only thing they have to do is ask for help from someone or something in their energy here that they're not asking help from. They are just focused on the fact that they're feeling left out in the cold by you, but it's causing you to move up. You're standing in this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Which means intuitively what I'm getting is that you're letting go of something. You're letting go of something, and it is causing you to ascend, okay? To move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, some kind of major change going on for you here. Death can also represent actual death, so you may have someone in your energy or someone that you know, friend, family, co-worker, something like this, that passed away. But death usually represents change, so some kind of big change going on in your life right now, major changes happening. You could be going through a tower moment, which means shaking the whole foundations of your world, or shaking like everything that you've built up on at this point is just like changing dramatically. Like you are feeling like you're getting kicked out of a tower, or someone's feeling like they're getting kicked out of a tower. Some kind of major changes going on for you here, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, fast action happening here. Could be from a fire sign, could be you, Sagittarius, moving quickly towards something or for something here that is different. Something that usually you're not used to having this change. You're not used to being able to have this free reign, or ability to have free reign in your energy here, but you're moving on from something here to something else, or something like this. Quick, fast-paced movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're standing in your power here, Sagittarius, okay? Or if you're dealing with another fire sign, someone's standing in their power here, okay? Looking good. Yeah, we have the Devil in the past here. We have the Emperor in the present. And we have the Chariot, okay? So in the past here, you have someone or something in your energy that is lingering, and this person or whatever this is not good for you. Now the Devil could just mean something that you're holding on to, like a mindset or a belief system, or something that is does not serve your highest power here, does not serve your highest good. or it could be a person in your energy that is just lingering around and trying to stay in your energy here or something. We also have the Emperor here in the present. Emperor usually represents Aries, but it could be someone or something here in your energy that, or it could be you, possibly yourself here, Sagittarius, that is standing in your power. You're standing your ground with this Emperor, Emperor energy. And then we have the Chariot in the future. Okay, so you're standing your ground against something or someone in the past here that is lingering in your energy, that is trying to hold you back from ascending. Okay, and the Chariot here, let me look this one up. I just read it like on the Aries read a minute ago. So it is something that is a good card. Okay, I know that it means something good. I just can't remember what it is right off the top of my head after the Libra reading that I just did. That's why I do different signs in the middle of the fire signs, because they're too closely entwined. Yeah, Libra is air, so but this Chariot card means that victory, or there's going to be a righteous victory coming in for you in the future here. Without having to sacrifice one's morals or personal beliefs. This is a card of strength. You don't win because you got lucky. You win because you're good at what you do, and or you have powerful friends and resources. You succeed because you keep your animalistic rages under the control of your disciplined and highly skilled mind. You harness the power of masculine and feminine, and you are steadfast and resolute in your quest. Of course, sometimes this card can also simply mean a brand new car or some long distance travel. In either case, however, it will be spelled out by clarifying minor arcana. So compare this to the rune Fihu, which means domestic cattle, mobile wealth, possessions won or earned, abundance, financial strength, success and happiness, also social success, vibrant energy, foresight, and interestingly enough, when reversed, this rune matches the Chariot rather nicely as well. Loss of personal property, esteem, failure, cowardice, poverty, loss of freedom, and so on. So okay, you're going to have some kind of victory here coming into the future, but one of two things is going to happen. It's going to not be what you expected it to be after you get this victory. You're not going to be like quite as happy as you want it to be from this victory, or someone in your energy that you're becoming victorious over is just not going to be happy about it. Okay, they're going to feel like their failure, their self-esteem is going to be brought down. Something is going to be happening here in the future. Now, just keep in mind here, Sagittarius, that there are 3 major arcana cards on the table. What does this mean? This means that there are huge changes coming in for you, okay, or huge changes going on in your life right now, okay? Let me read the Devil energy really quick. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory for most people, but there's something in here that is telling me to read this Devil energy because it's not quite as bad as it seems. Okay, it seems that you're stuck. In the past here is showing me that you're stuck. Indicates physical incapacitation. You are stuck here. This could be a bad marriage, a boring job with the obligatory evil boss, an extended hospital stay, waiting, endless waiting for other people to fulfill their obligations so you can move on, or any other slow, systematic torture that seems well beyond the control of your client or change or eliminate. As such, it needs to be opened up, of course. This is obviously a concept card and almost never directly relates to an individual or a single event, unless it is speaking as purely visual example of your client's emotional experience, okay? Occasionally, this will, like the devil, play tricks on you and show up as variations of its central theme. This is why we avoid hard, fast meetings in the tarot. For one client of yours, this card may be the rumination brought on by some action or lifestyle. It says in parentheses here, hi, I lost my job, my wife, my great life to the evils of alcohol. And 30 minutes later, another one of your male corporate executive clients comes in who is being sued by his dominatrix, and he is afraid that his wife will find out and divorce him. This is the poetic interpretation by the tarot, combining the meanings of oppression, bondage, and a sense of hopelessness. This card is the embodiment of evil in a philosophical sense, and in a very real so-and-so is doing this to me kind of way. It is far more important to understand how to tease answers from this card than it is to memorize any set interpretation. So you have someone or something here that you're feeling stuck with. This could be a job. It doesn't have to be a person, okay? It could be a job that you're feeling stuck in, like, oh my God, like when is this job when am I going to be able to leave this job? Like maybe it could, like, now let's just clarify. Let's figure out what it is. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see to clarify this devil card for Sagittarius in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. we have the Page of Wands on the reversal at the bottom. Let me look up Page of Wands reversed. It does represent someone younger, so it could be someone younger than you, or something like this. A baby, a young boy or girl with blonde hair. It can also indicate a young boy or girl of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. News of an invitation to a new adventure, or even the study, apprenticeship of an active or dangerous field of employment, firefighting, police work, sports, military school, etc. If this page shows up in a reading strongly associated with an ace or a queen, it often portends a birth. So if this page shows up in a connection with the Empress, it almost assuredly represents pregnancy with a male child or a baby who will be one of the fire signs. So you could possibly here be feeling stuck in a job, okay, and you're wanting to move on to a more like thrill-seeking job, something that is a little bit more, now it does say dangerous field of employment, so it may be like you're wanting to move on to something more dangerous here, but maybe you're just the type of person that is like, you find something that is like dangerous a thrill, okay, so you want to move on to something a little less boring, or like maybe the job that you have was really fun at one point, but you're wanting to move on to something that just makes you feel like you want to wake up in the morning and you're ready to go. Like, I can't wait to get out there and do that thing. I can't wait to go put out some fires, or I can't wait to go like arrest some people or something like this. Okay, but let's clarify a little further. 1, 2, 3, fur. Sorry about that, guys. Now we do have the High Priestess, so it could be something with a, is that? I wish I would have kept my mark there. Boom, 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 boom. It was the Knight, or the Page of Wands, that's what it was. No, it's the Empress. Okay, yeah. High Priestess here. Okay, so you're seeing through the veil in some kind of way, which means I'm sure if you didn't already have a spiritual connection, you definitely do now, okay? And you're starting to see through the veil, which means you are trying to get some answers for the situation that you are in here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Some kind of heartbreak that went on here, really like bad emotional pain, feeling, or you or someone else is feeling this way in your energy here. It's making you no longer focus on your work, okay? It's getting you, it's to where that you like maybe used to focus on your work. You're now on a you're embarking on a new journey here. You're doing something else for yourself here. Okay, definitely was with a lover or something that you love, okay? Okay, yeah. All right, the Lovers came out in the reverse, and so did the Eight of Cups. That's why I want to go back to reading reversals, because I feel like I'm just not getting a clear picture for people out here, and I just feel like it's better to read the reversals and get a clear picture for what is actually happening for you. But the Lovers came out in the reverse and the Eight of Cups, which means whatever this is, it's like you're wanting to walk away from it, but it's not working for you. You're feeling stuck, and you feel like you have to stay here with these 8 cups that you have put this time, energy, and effort into. As you can see, the 8 cups here, they are stacked on top of each other, okay? They're carefully placed. This is something that you've been working on for a long time, put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, and you want to walk away from it, but it feels like you're stuck with the Devil energy. Like, you're feeling stuck here. You don't know how to move away from it, maybe. You're wanting to embark on a new journey, okay? You're not focused on your work anymore, whatever your work was, okay? Like, 8 of Pentacles represents work. Focus on work, doing your work, okay? So you might still be showing up to work, but your mind is just like over here and over there. You're thinking of other places, other things that you could be doing other than being at work. I mean, it's like maybe you got to go here to make this money, but it's just not fun for you anymore. Sloth, laziness, inattentive at school, not applying oneself, being late for work, unreliable, unemployment. You could be like, have recently lost your job. Hopefully not, Sagittarius, but you're just not in it anymore. Not the way you used to be, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. One thing I like to remind people, okay, especially myself, I have to remind myself this all the time, every single day, okay? If you leave something, or if something is in your energy and is like you're being guided to move away from it, one thing God tells me, okay, he talks to me all the time, I talk to him, we got a little conversation, we kick it every single day, you know what I'm saying, me and God. And he's like, yo, if it's meant for you, son, it's gonna come back, all right? So Sagittarius, if it is meant for you, it will come back, it will be back, okay? Let's let it go for a little bit. Now you got somebody out here or something. Now it's definitely someone that you love, or someone that you have a close relationship with, or have had a close relationship with. And this person may be like doing that thing people do, I'm gonna like kill myself if you leave. Okay, well fucking just, you know, that's none of your business, okay? That's none of your business, Sagittarius. And it sucks that you got somebody like this in your energy. I wish that people wouldn't do that, but the thing is, if they're that unhappy with life that they're having to put all their eggs in the basket, which is you, then what are they doing here? You know what I'm saying? That it's not like what if there was some reason why you never met this person, right? Whoever this is, all right? Scenario here, put it out there in your way. What if you never went to that one place, that one time where you met this person and they never ended up being in your energy, right? What would this person be doing? They would be with someone else, somewhere else, with some kind of relationship with them, telling that person what they're telling you right now, okay? Because you had never met this person. Like, this is why scenarios are a good thing to look at, okay? Someone out here is really, really anxious watching this, because you can't even really see, you can't see my hand shaking very much, but someone is very anxious watching this, okay? Because I was fine before this reading and now I'm super anxious, okay? Yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind here. Don't let the person like get you down, okay? Whatever this is, don't be down because of this person or the situation. Just help them realize that, like, do whatever I just said to you about the scenario where if they had never met you and they seen someone else, they would be saying that to that person. This person has to have a better or a bigger will to live than just for you, okay? Something about this is significant here. And a lot of people, like, this is why I have my TikTok channel, and this is why I have my YouTube channel, and that's why at the end of every single video I say love yourself first, because you have to learn to love yourself. Because, like, and this is just an example I don't really like to use, okay? And it's just something I don't really like to say, but you have to look at things in this perspective sometimes, because this is life. This is life, okay? We are all having to deal with this, whether we like it or not. But God forbid, at the end of the day, if I pass away and there's this other person over here and they just got all their eggs in my basket, what the fuck is going to happen to that person? You know what I'm saying? They're going to lose their freaking mind, bro. Like, you have to know how to love yourself, because if I pass away, what the fuck you gonna do, son? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that really I like to say, or I don't really like, it's not an example that I like to use, but this is real life, bro. Like, we didn't make the rules, we just here and we having to deal with this shit. We don't know when you're gonna get in a wreck and someone's gonna pass away or something like that, or someone's just gonna come in your house and like shoot your ass or something because you forgot to lock the door or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or like you're in the store buying groceries and someone comes in and just stabs you or some shit. You don't know when any of this crazy shit's gonna happen. That's why it's good to have a connection with source, okay, number one. And number two, that's why it's good to love yourself first. Can't be given from an empty cup. Anyway, someone out here needs to hear this, okay? God, someone is really anxious watching this or something, because I just, got so much anxiety after I started talking about this. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Wow, I don't know why I'm feeling so anxious right now. Okay, sometimes the bad guys win. All right, this is the Justice card in the reverse. I am going to read this one in the reverse because it was more of a pop out than anything, so I will read what's happening here. Sometimes the bad guys win. Someone is conspiring in the background. Sycophants, yes men, office politics, drama, unfavorable treatment, and possibly being on the losing side of any large battle. Clarify everything through aspecting cards before deciding meaning. If this card comes up reversed in the present or the future, continue reading to find out what it is to whom. Jeez, someone is really anxious watching this. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I can feel whenever someone feels some kind of way when they're watching my videos, unfortunately, and I like it straight up comes. It's like I'm picking up on the energy very strongly here. Okay. There's a type of empath. It starts with an H. It's like Hyoka empath. There's different sorts of empaths. I actually got this from Spiritual Healer 777, who is an Aries. She has an Aries channel and she does Aries readings. She's the one who explained this type of empath to me, which I'm pretty sure is what I am, because it's hard for me to even be in a crowded location for a long time because I can just pick up on everybody's feelings. I know how people are feeling just by being around them, okay? And then like I'm sitting here doing a reading through a camera. So this is people looking at me through a camera and I can feel their energy. So someone is very anxious out here watching this. If you are anxious, I would recommend meditating or doing breath work, okay? Or go for a long walk. And it doesn't have to be like a long, like 3 to 6 mile walk. Make it a long walk for you. It could be a 10-minute walk, okay? Something like this. Go for a walk, because what that does is it breaks up that energy that's inside of you. It just like, you know, you get that energy out, get the energy out, get the energy out, get the energy out, okay? All right, guys, this Queen of Coins, this woman is the card of no dainty waif who happened upon a wealthy prince. She is the embodiment of the earth and the essence of fertility. This card can be used astrologically as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it can represent a woman of patience and common sense, one who is attuned with nature, a florist or farmer, animal rights activist, a warm, caring, maternal authority figure, nurse, doctor, teacher, or any wealthy woman over 30. So it could possibly be a woman watching this. Doesn't have to be. It could be a man watching this. Okay, take it as it resonates. Wow, guys, we're already at 20 minutes and I haven't even got to the Emperor card yet. Clarify this Emperor for Sagittarius in the present, please. 1, 2, 3. Someone's going through a tower moment. You, Sagittarius, or someone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus. Okay, it could be with this King of Swords. Swords represents Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but you could be dealing with a air sign here. We have the Three of Swords that came out in reverse. This is the second time I've seen this one, so I'm going to go ahead and read it in the reverse for you really quick here, Sagittarius. And we have that Fool card over there. I forgot to state that one, but that represents starting on something new, starting a new journey. Now, a lot of people, especially in traditional religious backgrounds, see the Fool as something bad. The Fool in tarot is not a bad thing. The Fool is something good. It means that you're starting something new, starting on a new quest, starting on a new journey, having a new idea, and acting on it. Jesus. Something here is coming in for you, and it's new. All right, this Three of Swords says swift, healthy recovery after surgery, rectifications of injury sustained, emotional healing after brutal heartache, restitutions offered under command of authority figures. Okay. Let me get two more cards to represent the Emperor. Jeez, I can't talk now. Somebody's trying to block my throat chakra. Okay. Sama lama duma lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you, superhuman? All right. All right, Knight of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Whoever this person is in your energy that you're having this issue with in the past, okay, let me look at the Ace of Swords because I forgot to read that one too. Oh my God, they're really wanting to say a lot to you right now. Your spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, your spirit team, whoever it is that you that you have in your energy like that, they really want to talk to you. Okay. You got a lot going on here, Sagittarius, okay? The Ace of Swords represents or predicts victory against any obstacle and dominance over all adversaries through aggression. It is hard to imagine any tarot card being more phallic or more metaphysically worshipful of the male anatomy. God himself decrees virility, which is the quality of having strength, energy, and a strong sex drive, or manliness, and uber allies, which is above all else. So it could be a male or female watching this, but you have the quality of having strength, energy, and a strong sex drive or manliness, okay? You're strong either way. Even if you're a woman, you're strong watching this, okay? Rise of a new order, a new power or leader, usually by force or force of will. It also foretells the onset of conquest, challenges issued, macro displays of testosterone and righteousness. This card further reveals a lack of fear that is downright religious in its zeal. This is a very powerful card to have on your side. As a result, it shows a decisive victory. So, and this is in the past here, so it's like you were battling against someone or something here, and you decided, or you ended up becoming victorious in some kind of way. Now, in the present, we have it's showing different people. You have 3 different people here, okay? One is the King of Swords, one is the Knight of Wands, and one is the Page of Pentacles. So it could be one person, or, all right, one is the King of Swords, which is, swords represent air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be an air sign at all. Okay, it's just what it represents. It says a strong leader or an authority figure, such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional, such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. Okay, you also have the Knight of Wands, which represents fire. So this could be you as this Knight of Wands, or Aries, Leo, or a different Sagittarius in your energy here, something like this. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, it's just what it represents, okay? Knight of Wands. No time for explanations, we have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This is the card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords or the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality, should you wish to do so, okay? Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which means you have someone wanting to come in and make you an offer here in some kind of way. It could be someone that you're already dealing with or a new person. It doesn't really state that here for me to see here. As a person, it can show a young boy or girl of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Again, doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just that Pentacles represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It can also show someone who is deeply in love with money and luxuries. As a message, it bears small tidings of money, usually news of a raise, a bonus, a gift, or a refund, but it can also indicate the act of study or economics, accounting, banking, or any of the financial sciences, or even tuition money for school. As pages can represent students learning their trade, compare this card directly to the question at hand and look for expecting cards to indicate exactly what the message is here, as all of the page cards are highly dependent on other cards to give them clarity and meaning. Okay, let's just clarify a little bit further here in the present to see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone is resistant to change here. They're just not wanting to change. It could be you, Sagittarius, or someone else in your energy. But someone's definitely resistant to change here. I want to look at the Death card in reversed. Why'd you have to go away from home, my love? Someone here could be wondering why you had to leave, Sagittarius, or why you're going, or you could be wondering this about someone, or something like this is significant here. Death reverse says stagnation, refusal to let go, holding on to outdated ideas, a boring life. Okay, let's clarify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, but it's in the reversal. Okay, so dang, Six of Wands represents how you're looked at by society, if I'm not mistaken, how people see you. Okay, so someone is, you or someone else is like worried about how other people are going to see you in this situation if you move on from it, and that's why you're refusing to let go, or something like this. It says, oh, all this work, and does anyone notice at all? Sometimes you work and work and work, and of course someone else steals your thunder, your credit, or kisses up to the powers that be to make it look like they are the noble hero du jour. Time to buy yourself, yeah, that was confirmation. Time to buy yourself a cheap voodoo candle, or just grin and bear it. Occasionally this card may indicate outright defeat. Verify this before proceeding. So someone out here is like taking credit for your work because of what you do, okay? And yeah, this represents being seen, like how you are seen by the outside world. Okay, what I would do, Sagittarius, personally, is one, not care so much about how you're seen by the outside world, because if they ain't bringing nothing to your plate, if they ain't cooking you some food, all right, if they ain't giving you a back massage, if they ain't cleaning your house, okay, if they ain't fucking paying your bills, I don't know if I already said that or not, if they ain't doing that, then fuck them, okay, screw that shit. That person needs to, whoever these people are that you're worried about what they think and what they feel, if they are not doing something for you, then don't give a fuck what they think. They ain't you, okay? And unless they can come and be in your shoes and be you better than you can, then they can fuck right the fuck off, okay? Sagittarius. Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude and blunt, but that's exactly how I feel about it. You know, I used to worry all the time about what people thought, and I still do. I still think about what people think all the time, you know? But at the same time, I keep that thought process that I just had in the back of my mind. Okay, wait, are these people doing anything for me? If the answer is no, then I don't care too much about what they think. You know what I'm saying? I don't let it stunt my growth, at least most definitely not that. We have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles in the reversal. So someone's just unhappy with life the way it is right now. the way things are going, or could be you, could be someone else in your energy. All work and no play leads to a life of work and possibly wealth and power, but to what end? So someone's unhappy with the way things are going because it feels like it's all work and no play, okay? And that just is not fun for anyone. Now let's look at the Chariot. Jeez, Jesus, Jesus. God, are you there, God? Can you help me? Relax over here, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's clarify this Chariot in the future here. See what you have to look forward to. Again, this represents victory over any adversary. So you do become victorious or are victorious in some kind of way here, or you will be. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, and we also have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Now the King of Pentacles was in the reversal. All right, it did pop out in the reversal. So I will read what it means in the reversal really quick. See what it is that you have. A wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man, small man syndrome, petulant, stubborn, rude, elitist, tyrannical, or bullying creation. Alternately, loss of power, status, money, health. Okay, so someone here in the in the future, excuse me guys, is going to be feeling this way. However, you are going to be like standing in your power with this Queen of Cups here, Sagittarius, okay? Emotionally sensitive woman, usually after gifted with some level of psychic abilities or a strong creative talent, artistic, musical, or design. Her primary traits are her imagination, sensitivity to the needs and desires of others, her caring nature, and love of animals or nature. Astrologically, use this card to represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean woman. Okay, and you're going to be celebrating here with this Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating with other people or other energies or something here. You're going to be celebrating. It just seems to me like you have some kind of job or relationship or something that is not working out. However, you and the people in your energy here are resistant to change. You don't want it to change. It just feels like they want, or you or them want it to stay the way it is. However, as soon as you come to the conclusion that you want a different job or you need a different partner or something here, you're going to be celebrating over this. Okay, it is going to be causing someone in your energy, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, to be upset. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. It's just what Pentacles represent. But you're going to be celebrating here with friends and family, or with friends or family over this, and it's going to be something that you're happy about and you're going to be moving forward. It's going to cause this person to feel like, if it's a man, it's going to be like they're going to be feeling like little man syndrome, like they're upset and they're just throwing a little temper tantrum, okay? Or if it's a female, they're going to be feeling like throwing a little temper tantrum over here, just upset at you, Sagittarius, because it didn't go my way, right? It's just like something like this, okay? Okay. Cups also represent pregnancy. This is a pregnancy card, especially with any ace. So it could be pregnant with a new idea, or you could be actually pregnant, okay? Alternatively, it shows celebrations and parties, close friendships and happiness among like-minded people. If you draw this card, expect good things to happen. This card is not the victory itself. It is the victory dance. If following an illness or surgery, this card shows rapid and complete recovery. And an aspect to any card, it enhances the level of happiness by a factor of 3. Okay, so you're going to be like 3 times as happy, standing in your power. Someone else is going to be upset about it. Let's clarify a little bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knight of Cups. We got 3 Cups card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but we got 3 Cups card in the future here. But like I said, it doesn't have to be. Obsessive, jealous man, one ruled by his emotions, generally unreliable and dishonest. If you are in doubt of the character of this man, use much caution in dealing with him. Okay, so all right, you could be dealing with someone like this in your energy, and that's the person that's going to be this King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that is like dealing with this like little man syndrome, kind of throwing a temper tantrum. Show me something else here, Spirit. 2 of Wands. So yeah, someone feels like the world was in their hands and it no longer feels that way for them. with this reverse. Bad planning or complete lack of planning, things not going at all according to plan, difficulties at the beginning of a venture, ideas without resources to put them into action, possible weakness of will to take needed action. The curse of inconvenience, which is an extremely powerful but subtle curse where countless little things just go wrong no matter what we do, so persist. So Sagittarius, you could be feeling like, or this person could be feeling this way in your energy, or you could be feeling this way about just bad planning, or someone else was trying to plan something against you here in order to keep you stuck and it just didn't work, something like this, because you're showing up pretty victorious here. Six of Swords in the reverse. Geez, everything is in a reversal. This reading, I should have just waited and just did it in the upright, possibly, maybe, but for some reason I was being called to do it like this today. So sorry if this is, I hope this message resonates with someone out here, okay? I'm sorry if it's a little all over the place. We have about to have 35:35 on the clock, so look up angel number 3535, see what that means for you, okay? Journey or escape is delayed, no way out of the present situation, being forced to endure current circumstances or make changes from within the system rather than running away, possibly returning to the location of previous despair for whatever reasons, okay? So this could be someone in your energy here that is like going back to something that, or something like this, okay? It's like they're trying to stop you or you're trying to stop them, and it's like being delayed here, and you or this person is going back to something else, that possibly returning to the location of previous despair for whatever reason. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it causes someone to have a huge tower moment, like the whole foundation of their earth is just shaking, feeling like they're being kicked out of something here. Boom. And then we have the moon in the reversal, still not very good. Okay, the moon upright is not a good card, but in the reversal it's still not very good. That's what it says, basically. I will read it really quick. Deception revealed, light is shined on the denizens of the darkness, and don't expect them to be happy about it. It's not so much a time of truth as much as it is the end of a time of deception and trouble. Someone very bad for you leaves your life. You leave a crappy job. This could also indicate kicking bad habits ending. This also could indicate kicking bad habits ending, or strongly minimizing and thus controlling harmful addictions. These above all assume a negative moon card association. If your standard moon card association is a positive one, the reverse, this card would be an ending or a removal of, separation from something positive in your life. Most likely a gentle, nurturing source of security, romance, love, and quiet support. In a man's chart, this might indicate the divorce of a good wife. The entire spread would have to point to this, but this is an example for consideration. So, big changes here happening for you, Scorpio. Why did I say Scorpio? Sagittarius, okay? Big changes happening for you here, okay? Could be getting a brand new job, could be moving on from someone or something, but definitely some big changes going to be happening in your near future or in the future for you at some point, okay? Some new changes, something new coming in for you. Something new coming in for you. I hope you guys can hear me. Sorry, the battery thing popped up. My battery's getting low, so I hope you guys can still see me and hear me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have lyricist, mask, lyricist, mask, dark. You could have a dark person in your energy that wears a mask. Maybe this person is a lyricist, or they write words, or they write lyrics or something like this, okay? 1, 2, 3. We have sister, 3, 4. New calling. You could be getting a new call or a calling coming in for you. It could be from a sister or someone that you know that is like a sister to you, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have candle, okay? You could be having a candle, or you may need to light a candle for someone or something like this, or someone's lighting a candle in your name, and maybe some kind of way. Maybe someone's trying to do spell work against you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sagittarius, you popped out as yourself here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have brothers. Something about your brother is significant here. If you have a brother, or you are a brother, or something about someone's brother is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sagittarius popped out again, showing up as yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother, something about your mother is significant here, or you are a mother, or something about someone's mother is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have pictures. Someone is looking and reminiscing over pictures of you, or you're doing this with someone, to someone about pictures, something about someone's pictures here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Navel chakra. Something about your navel chakra could be significant here. You may need to do some cleansing work in order to protect your chakras, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to Big Bubba Mac, okay? Because this next card right here is going to be very significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You're going to have a surprise come in. You're going to have a surprise coming in here, okay? And it's going to be something about your past, okay? That you're not going to understand really or know about, but it's going to be a surprise to you, okay? We have proud. You could be proud of someone or something, or someone is proud of you. Someone from your past. We have new, again, something definitely new coming in for you here, Sagittarius, okay? So be proud of yourself because you are breaking cycles here, and expect a call, or you're calling someone, okay? Because we have a call or calling here. You could be moving towards your calling, okay? And you should be proud of yourself because it's a new venture that you're taking. It's something that you've never done before. And it could be because of your past that has been holding you back here. We also have Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or something about an Aquarius is significant here. Let me get one more. We have light, okay? Go to the light. Okay. Go to the light. So yeah, something about light is significant here, or maybe you're about to be feeling light, like light as a feather, or something like this is significant for you guys, okay? Now, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card, and then we'll end this reading, okay? Sorry it is so long here, Sagittarius. Your spirit guides, God, and angels, and ancestors have had a lot to say to you in this reading. That's why it's been so long, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have shadow and darkness, okay? So you may have like a shadow or darkness in your energy, or something like holding on to you here, or a dark energy that is trying to hold on to your person here. So definitely sage your area. Always sage your area, okay? Or you might need to do some shadow work, okay? That's always something that comes to my mind whenever I see shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have boundaries and warrior. You're a warrior. You set your boundaries and you stick to them, okay? So you don't let other people cross your boundaries in this kind of way. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have moon and cycles. You could be stuck in a cycle here, or you need to set your intentions with the full moon, so that way by the time the new moon comes around, you can have been working towards whatever those intentions are by the time the new moon comes around. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have writer or words. You could be a person that writes words. You could be a lyricist, or something like this is significant here, or you need to write, okay? Write down your ideas, or whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling really anxious here, because I'm still getting a little bit of an anxious energy, write it down, okay? Write it down, get it out, because sitting here and just having it all stuck in your head is not fun for anybody, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have grandfather and presence. Your grandfather presence is here with you, okay? You may have been close with your grandfather, or something like this is significant, but they would like you to know that they are here. They're here for you. They're fighting for you. They are with you in this situation that you are in, and they love you, okay? And if not, you're dealing with someone that is a grandfather presence or something like this. They are on your side here, okay? Grandfather presence could mean your actual grandfather, or just the presence of someone that is like someone that you look up to in this kind of way. We also have purity and innocent. You're a pure person and you're innocent. You could be a person that likes horses or cats. Something like this is significant here, Sagittarius, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have gardener or cultivation. You could be a gardener, or you cultivate things, or you work with your hands, or something like this is significant here, okay? Let me get one more 4, and then I'll pull the card from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have singer and voice. You could be a person that sings or uses your voice, or maybe you sing in the shower, or you just like to sing. Maybe that's one way that you get your energy out and break it up. But this is the card they would like you to see today. We have actor and performer, okay? One thing I always think of whenever I see this card, first of all, you could be an actor or a performer, or you want to act or perform in some kind of way, or you have someone in your energy that wears a mask, okay? Which means they act one way to your face and then they act differently behind your back. So be wary of that. Actor, there we go. First, I'm going to read what the card means, and then I will read what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says, the best actors are the ones who inhabit their characters so deeply and profoundly that they The best actors are the ones who inhabit their characters so deeply and profoundly that in a very real sense they become the character they are playing. Some of the greatest actors have so immersed themselves in a role that they have difficulty letting go of that role after the completion of the project. The most versatile of actors can play a number of different roles, and many actors, amateur or professional, think, act, feel, and move like the characters they portray. It is a craft to be honed and practiced daily. Improvisational theater provides opportunities for the various characters that live inside us to come out in expression. Even spontaneous interactions are sometimes opportunities to be an actor for a few brief moments. Shakespeare wrote it. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Whether you consider yourself an actor or not, this ancestor can help you in your daily interactions with others by helping you to be comfortable with the various roles you find yourself portraying in life. All right, that's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They are saying, you've been feeling stuck in certain roles in your life such that you feel like you no longer have the freedom to be yourself for fear of rejection or disapproval. By being so immersed in these habitual roles, you feel like you're simply performing with no substance in the performance, acting them out but disconnected from who you are inside. Continuing this way can only lead to greater feelings of emptiness and disassociation. It's time to make some changes and take some risks by courageously trying out different personas. If you are overly security conscious, be more adventurous. If you tend to be outgoing and extroverted, make it a point to be more introspective and quieter. Like a great actor, sink into any of these roles and try them on. Take an acting class where you'll have the opportunity to practice various parts. Let go of your fears of others' disapproval, and you'll find that your vitality and confidence will increase. Okay? Whew. Jesus! Sagittarius, that was a very long, very in-depth, lot going on here for you guys. I hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment sections. I do read all my comments, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up, okay? Keep moving forward, and as always, love yourself first. Can't stop the video.